What's up, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz. We got a four-game slate here on Taco Tuesday. So what Taco Tuesday is over here on Prize Picks, they give you certain discounts on certain players here. In the points category in particular, you might have Klay Thompson here drop down to like 16 and a half, maybe 18 and a half points. Maybe they'll give him a three-pointers made prop once they update his line on here. I'm hoping there's a couple guys that get a taco in particularly, but they do have a free Discord, Prize Picks does, where you can go vote on the tacos. So go hop over there. I believe you can find that on their Twitter page, Prize Picks over on Twitter. Jump in their free Discord. You can vote on who the taco is. So that's a really cool feature. Prize Picks is super involved in the community. We love playing Prize Picks. We love going to Prize Picks for our player props. And if you want to sign up, give it a shot. Use promo code Upstate when you do sign up. They'll give you a 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. So very good day yesterday. For the YouTube video, I went 3-0. Only did 3 picks yesterday because Reoz wasn't here, but I told you I was going to come back. I told you I was coming back strong. Nice 3-0 day, and LeBron got us there very easily. Garland got us there very easily, and Miles Bridges, the birthday boy. I don't know if you watched that game, but very, very, very close one down the stretch. Fun game to watch, but Bridges got us. Bridges got us that three-pointer right at the end, man. There's like 2 minutes left. He went 2 for 5 from deep, so we were sweating it out, but thank God he got one to fall. But yeah, nice 3-0 day. Patreon went not as good as the YouTube, but it did go pretty well. 3-2 over there for the Patreon. I dropped quite a bit of guys over there. Riaz did well. But why don't you tell me about the Patreon content?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on over there, especially with March Madness for Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday with the Sweet 16 and the Elite Eight. So a lot of content going off. Not only with the NBA, with me and Dal giving you three or four picks every single night. I mean, what an amazing time for basketball. And not only that, I'm going to be dropping some NIT games for tonight and tomorrow. So a lot of college basketball going to be brought to you guys. You can find it at patreon.com/upstate. It'll also be linked in the description below. And I'm happy to be back. So let's kick off these picks.
Yeah, man, for sure. Let's get right into it. The first guy I want to get to is going to be Trae Young, a guy that I really want a taco to be for. He's at 27.5 points going against the New York Knicks. Trae Young's back in the Garden. We know the beef in that playoff series with Trae Young in the Garden. And I just like the narrative behind this game. I was playing narratives yesterday with Miles Bridges being the birthday boy and the narrative of LeBron, being back in Cleveland. That worked out for me, so I'm gonna go back to it here. I mean, Trae Young's been up and down though. I mean, in his last 10 games, he's went from 39 points to 14, then went back to 27, and then went to 47, and then went back down to 9. So like, he's been very up and down. It's kind of hard to comprehend what he's been doing, but the Hawks need to start getting on a hot streak if they want to get into the playoff mix. And I mean, if you want to average it all together between all his ups and downs, he's still averaging 29 points in his last 10, which is nice to see. He played the Knicks twice already this season, but both were in Atlanta, and he had 33 and 29. So we're going to see how he plays in the Garden tonight. I just really like the narrative behind this. And if we get a taco, maybe it drops down to 22.5 points. Really going to love that as well. So either way, taking him here at 27.5.
This is another guy that I wouldn't mind a taco for. Maybe not in this category, but Giannis here for the points. I like his under at 33 and a half. I know without Middleton, his points just skyrocketed. And you know what? This is a really tough matchup. I know Levine just got ruled questionable for this game, but DeMar DeRozan is going to cause a big problem for Giannis. I think he's going to be on him, not majority of the time, but I think down the stretch he's going to be on him. And at 33 and a half, we've already seen these two teams play. They're the two best teams in the East, it seems like, along with the 76ers. But he's played very well. I mean, 22 points the first game, 34 in the second game. So he's been hovering right around this line. Chicago ranks 15th in points allowed, but they also rank second in power forward defense. So they know how to shut him down. I mean, it's hard to say because he can stretch the floor and hit some threes, and once he gets the ball on the block, it's really hard to kind of contain him down there. But this Chicago team has done very well against him, not having him go off for 40. And I think with 33 and a half here, it seems like a lot of points in a really close game where this game really does matter for seedings, for playoffs. Now that we got a couple more weeks, it seems like, and we're going to be talking about playoffs. So I really like this under here.
Yeah, Riaz, some Heat fans and possibly some Net fans are going to have something to say to you in the comment section. for sure, about the best teams in the East. But no, that's a lot of points, man. Really a lot of points to be scored in that matchup. And I'm going to be going to a guy in that same game. It's going to be Vucevic here. I like his rebounds. So just at 9.5 here for his rebounds. Let me find him exactly. And I actually don't mind it. I mean, he's went 11-9 against Milwaukee so far this season. He's just not popping up for me, man. I can't even see him. Yeah, he's not even on here for me. Are you got him on your screen?
Uh, I do not.
He must have popped maybe when they
When they
ruled someone off. Yeah, maybe they ruled Levine off and they took him off and they're gonna boost him. But if he goes to 10, 10.5, I still kind of like it. I mean, this is a very slim slate. I mean, like I said, he's went 11-9 against Milwaukee already this year. I swear to God, I saw him before we started recording the video. But either way, he's 4 out of his last 5. The Bucks are 18th in rebounds allowed. It just like the way the slate is going. There's a lot of tough matchups and just tough picks here. And Vucevic is 70% on the season, so I'd rather just stick to a guy that's 70% on the season on that line. He averages 12.5 rebounds on back-to-backs as well, and that's what they're playing on right now. So it just looks like a really good spot for a slate that's very tough. So that's who I'm going to be going to. I don't know where he went to. He's flying off into space, but that's going to be one of my guys, Vucevic.
Yeah, I really like Vucevic here tonight. The last guy I want to talk about is over in fantasy score. Kevin Looney here at 21, going against Orlando. No Curry. I believe no Draymond Green as well. I don't see him here on the screen, but Looney's been playing very well in the absence of Draymond Green. Even when Steph Curry was out, Looney was playing very well. And the fact that his line is at 21 seems very low. I mean, he is a double-double threat, but I think he gets majority of his fantasy score with the defense that he plays. I mean, he's a big guy to get 2-3 blocks almost every single night, and he could pick up a couple steals. And with blocks and steals being worth 3 points just on their own really creates a lot of points for him. And we kind of see here on the last 5. I mean, 4 out of the last 5, we saw games upward of 32. And definitely want to talk about that Boston game. I mean, this is a team that plays big like Boston. They're not as good, but with Mo Bamba, with Wendell Carter Jr. down low, Looney's got to play a ton of minutes here to kind of relieve just the Twin Towers down low, as you will. But Looney here at 21 seems like a great spot. I like how low it is, and it seems like a smash spot. So Looney here over 21.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't went to someone in fantasy score in quite a bit. I think Looney looks really good there. Obviously, when you go to someone in fantasy score, you're looking for the defensive upside. I think Looney can present that tonight. If he can get things going scoring-wise, it seems like it's going to be a really good lock for you there, Reoz. I like the picks, man. You've been going under. I think that's like in 3 straight videos. You want someone on the under. Pretty crazy stuff, but it's been working out for you, so I don't mind it at all. Once Vucevic pops back up, like I said, go to him. I think he might go back on at 10, 10.5. Either way, I still like it. That'll be it for us, man. So thank you for supporting us. I told you we were going to bounce back. Let's hope that Reoz can hit a nice bounce back here as well, and I can keep the hot streak going to end March. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.